Do what you want in this life, but remember that you will have to answer for everything. Live as you wish, but remember that death will overtake you because you cannot avoid it. He who cannot endure one unpleasant word will hear them in large numbers. Always remember that whoever gossips with you gossips behind your back. Everyone should understand that only kind people can build a good city. Do not judge what you do not know. The rule is simple. It is much better to remain silent than to say empty. Believing people are each other's brothers, and no one has the right to appropriate the property of his brother without his consent. Only one who is accustomed to achieve good things and in a fever to keep his mouth shut. Hasty speech will turn into a sin, and silence is given to save from sin. How do you know that the life you are used to is better than the one that will come? You must always remember that panic is half the disease, calmness is half health, and patience is half recovery. Anger beyond measure causes fear, and immoderate affection reduces respect for you in people's eyes. Do not be so harsh that everyone gets bored, and so meek that you are insolent. Giving a little from a little is more commendable than a lot from a lot. Never take advice from a coward, for a coward will weaken your resolve, and small and insignificant, he will expose in your eyes big and significant. Sleeping on an empty stomach is not good, it weakens strength. It is also harmful to sleep with a full stomach, because such a dream will not be deep, but restless. Hurry to run away from the place where people argue, and your soul will be peaceful. In society, a person should be modest, show respect for others, and not brag about himself, as this will only anger his friends and enemies. What increases and decreases is the light of the moon. What increases and does not decrease is the greed of people. And what does not increase and decreases is daily bread. Do not wish to meet the enemy, but if you do meet him, then be patient. For each of us, life has in store insults, disasters, and bitterness in every hour. Do you want your day to become longer? Steal part of the night. So on the day. There is no greater shamelessness than to pass off as the truth a statement, the falsity of which is obviously known. You need to understand and remember that a person is a child of customs, and in no case a child of his ancestors. Thank the Almighty for what you have. After all, what you have every day, someone asks every day. Well, if you desired some kind of object, make sure that you can possess. Otherwise, my friend, you can't count the troubles. Any object, in the hands of the Almighty, a dagger. A happy marriage is when the husband is humble like a servant and the wife addresses him like a king. Be your brother's friend, and you will be the best friend. Be your brother's friend, and you will be the best brother. If wealth decreases, love will immediately decrease. Do you want not to be despised? Dinars. Prepare dinars. Whoever is gentle with the impudent, he does not understand that the impudent one will only become more insolent. Do not listen to those who promise a lot. They usually do nothing. Drive away friends who betrayed once. Those who betrayed once will betray you twice. And do not look for love where there is no answer. There are two in love, there are no other plots. It is a mistake to take the advice of enemies, but you need to listen to them in order to do the opposite. This will be the truly correct course of action. Beware of rage that begins with madness and ends with regret and remorse. Return what was entrusted to the one who trusted you, and do not betray the one who betrayed you. Do not believe in the crow's cawing or dreams. Trouble will come, and you will open the door in front of it. If you are destined to bear losses, and without signs you will not avoid losses. Your best advisor is a sober mind. Never use the sharpness of your speech on the mother who taught you to speak. It was bad, it will get better. Do not bear malice towards the world. Carelessness is the cause of all disasters. Get used to a harsh life, because grace is not permanent. Remember that the one who found happiness in you is yours, and all the rest are guests. Think carefully about what you say, when you say it, and to whom you say it. It's time to stop mourning that you can't find true people by day with fire. If you want to test whether you can trust a person and whether he can keep his word, then take a closer look. Whether he yearns for his native places, whether he reaches out to his beloved friends, and whether he cries for bygone times. Do not be afraid to lose those who were not afraid to lose you. The brighter the bridges burn behind you, the brighter the road ahead. Only those and friends, not in words, in deeds, who are our shackles and put on ourselves. Do not rely on those who do not love Allah. If they have left Allah, then they will certainly leave you. Why do you need wine? After all, your life is already a path along an icy road with fragile glass luggage and with a lame donkey. Do not reveal the secret to anyone except smart people. Do not show your heart to anyone except close friends. The one who does not show mercy to others will not be pardoned.